Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good time zone. Is my mic okay, by the way? Can somebody tell me if my mic is okay? I think there's something wrong with my ear. I can only hear from the left side. Is that a good thing or a bad thing when I'm playing a horror game? I wonder. It's fine. Oh, then it's just me. It's just me. You sound fine. Dang it. Dang it. Oh no. That's not good. Maybe it's your headphones. No, I don't think it's my headphones. It's literally me. It's literally me. Sounds good to you. But you sound more calm. Yeah, today has been a very, very calm day for sure. Your ear? Yeah, I don't know. Like, today, ever since I woke up, like, I had this problem. I thought it was just like, oh yeah, no, it's just like, you know, I woke up today and like, it's just like that. But it's been like this the whole day. I don't know why. Like, I thought it was just like a morning thing. Yeah, since the morning. That's weird. Well, I guess I gotta live with it. Like your ears just blocked out the sound by itself? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, even when I take off the headphones. So I think I'm just gonna have my headphones on one ear instead of both, just in case. Because it sounds weird if because I have monitoring, right? I have monitoring on. Which means I can hear myself, but I can only hear myself on one side. And if there's like any music, any sound, I can only hear from one side too. That's weird. Maybe it'll go away sometime. Maybe I just gotta go to sleep and then it'll be fine. Maybe that's what it is. I'm trying some new coffee beans today, by the way. That's why it took so long, but this is some good coffee. This is some good coffee. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is, but or what brand, but it's all I'm gonna say is they're new. They're new and they taste really good.
It's been a hot minute since he caught a live stream. I'm glad to join my fellow Solblings and watch you scream lol.
Cypher, thank you so much for the suba. Thank you. It's okay. Every time you get to join a stream, it's a blessed time. If you guys can't join a stream sometimes, it's completely okay. Just remember that the times that you are able to, it's very special. So, thank you for being here. Karuna, thank you so much for the soup up. Hi, hey. Okay, buddy. Okay. Mocha P, thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you. Alphonse, thank you for the one gifted. Bell, thank you so much for the one gifted. And then Mochi, thank you so much for the supa. The hearts. Miki, thank you so much for the one gifted. 19, thank you for the supa. Hi, Lucien Lunaris. I got a flight to catch later, so I'll be VOD gang today. But hope you guys have fun. Enjoy the stream for me too. Yippee! And 19, thank you so much for the one gifted. Good luck with your flight. Take care, and hopefully you know everything goes well. There's no like, you know, no delays, no anything. But yeah, I can't wait for NEX. Yippee! It's a horror game. Yes, but it's not like a heavy horror game. It's got some horror to it for sure. It's more like a dark game. Mickey, thank you so much for the one gifted. Honey, thank you for the kitty. And Honey, thank you for the dumbbell. Honey, thank you for the rose. Kind of scared. I think it's more scary for me than it is for the viewer. It's not that scary. Yeah, it's a strong atmosphere. It's like it's spooky, I would say. Yeah. Like it still like qualifies as a horror game because it is like a horror, you know, there's like chase scenes, things like that. But it's like it's not scary. It has made me scream sometimes for sure. Transitioning into spooky month. Yeah. It's a game with a story. Yes, it's a game with a story. We're already almost there. Finishing the game. So the whole thing about the game is that you're climbing like a. It's like you're climbing to a place, or you're trying to get to a place, which is the final goal, right? And then you have to go through like obstacles and missions that lead you to that place. I'm not sure what the reason is, but I guess we're trying to figure that out, so. I don't remember, were there jump scares? Oh yeah, no, definitely. A couple of them. Do you remember where you last left off? I think it was chapter 4? There's only 5 chapters. Sweet Tori, thank you so much for the super. Yay, for a spooky game. Hope you get to relax now. Also, may we have a sip of the coffee? Yes, of course. Hope we don't get jump scared. Nah, it's okay. I don't think you will. But it's definitely a very, very, like, atmospheric game. I'm trying to, like, reference it. Let me see. This game is very, like, the art style is, like, very, very, very reminiscent of, maybe, like, Tim Burton's movies, I guess? I think it reminds me a lot of The Nightmare Before Christmas, right? Claymation. Coraline. It's like creepy but pretty cool. Stop motion. Yeah, I think this game was made with stop motion, yeah. Or something like that. Well, combined with, I guess. I don't think it was all made with stop motion. Alice, thank you so much for the super. You're a barista demands to know what kind of coffee did you do? Like what kind of roast? Just joined, my apologies. I'm not sure what kind of roast. I can tell you what kind of roasts if I run to the kitchen really quickly and see and read it. But it's really good. That's all I can say. My ear. I need to hear. I need to hear. Come on, ear. Stop earring. Start earring. That's what I'm trying to say. Can my ears start earring? You know what? I'm gonna go and see that coffee, and then I'll be back. Okay. It's medium roast. Where they did put the coffee in the kitchen. I was talking about the bag, the beans, the coffee beans, the beans. What the fuck? Yeah, it's medium roast, but it's not just some medium roast. It's the specific place that the coffee is from. It just, I don't know, it just tastes completely different from the one that I usually have. Kasumi, thank you so much for the soup. Thank you, thank you. You thought my coffee was in the kitchen? No, the coffee beans. Is it a common place? I mean, I would say every place is common, right? Like, I wouldn't say like, oh my god, these coffee beans are from a rare place. No. It depends, like, do they make coffee in your country? I just got here. What? Yesterday I was early? I guess so, maybe you were. Like, well known, man. I mean, how do you... Country. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. Well known. Popular. Would you say, like, I don't know, America is a well-known country? I guess. Would you say Mexico is a well-known country? I guess. So, like, you can't say, like, is it from a well-known place? Like, I don't know. I feel like all the countries are pretty well-known, right? You're talking about the brand? Well, obviously the brand I can't say for obvious reasons. It might dox me. But coffee beans usually come from a country, right? The brand is a different thing. Yeah. So that's why I can't tell what it is. I can just say that, yeah, it's medium roast. Javi, thank you so much for the soupa. Is that how you pronounce your name, by the way? Is it Javi or is it Habi? Which one? Which one? So, as a vampire, do you like spooky season or is it just your norm? I thought it said, is it just your mom? I'm like, wait, what? I mean, spooky season is literally my birthday month, so... yeah. It's Spanish, J. Also, Javi. Okay, Javi. So I guess it's like, it's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny because like I'm really bad with horror, yet my birthday is during spooky season. So yeah. I guess I'm forced to love it. Cronut, thank you so much for the super. I don't know how to write. I think you're writing pretty perfectly. Your appearance is like the opposite. I think that's the charm of it, isn't it? Any plans for Halloween? For Halloween, specific day, the 31st of October? Not really, not really. I don't think I have anything that I want to do specifically. I'll just do it throughout the month. I don't really celebrate Halloween. Like, I don't go out and ask for candies, or I don't go out and give candies, you know? Hopefully no one comes knocking on my door. So you get trick-or-treaters at your place. Well, this is a new place that I just moved into, like, you know, month ago or so. So I don't know. I don't know. Okapi, thank you for the Streamlabs. Bruh. Alice, thank you so much for the super. I understand that. I was supposed to be born on Halloween, but ended up a bit earlier. But I'm slowly getting accustomed to scary things. Understandable. Understandable. It is what it is. I mean, being born in the month of October is something else. Put a sign in your door. Sorry, ate all the candy on Halloween. Out on vacation. As long as you leave the light off, they would leave you, honestly. Bruh, you joke. You have to be joking. You're doing that on purpose because you know that I always have the light on. Cypher, thanks a bunch of the super. I never gone trick or treating, so am I the weird one here? I don't think so. I think so. It's a very cultural thing. Trick or treating or just celebrating Halloween in general. For example, I know because I've been in Mexico, and Mexico doesn't really do Halloween. They do this thing called Dia de Muertos, or I think that's the name, and it's I think I think it's November 1st, like literally the day after Halloween. And it's quite different. It's quite different, but it's like very, very similar. Day of the Dead, yes, yes. I love the bread that they give throughout, you know, Halloween and Dia de Muertos in Mexico for sure. So one of the things that I still remember. Dia de los Muertos. There you go. That's the right one. Have you ever been trick or treating? Yeah, when I was a child, I guess. What's your favorite? Pan de Muerto, I think is the name. They only sell it like once a year, which is crazy. Yeah. Like thankfully I was able to be able to experience that 2 times. Did you have a favorite costume to wear before during Halloween? Well, when I was a child, I used to like the ones that I used to wear were like either a ninja or a blue prince. I don't think I ever did anything else other than that. Cronut, thank you so much for the super. I really don't know how to write. I don't know what to write. It's okay, Cronut. Don't worry, don't worry. A ninja? Yeah, because ninjas are cool as hell. What is a blue prince? It's literally just a blue prince. That's it. There's no from where, it's just a blue prince. Is the Day of the Dead from Mexico? I'm not sure if it is. I'm not sure if it is like a Mexican thing. So, I mean, the only place that I've heard it from is from there. So I think it might originate from Mexico. I wish I could tell you, but like I've only experienced it twice. It is only from Mexico, right? It was a little bit of like confusing to me because they don't do it on Halloween, like what Halloween is for like the world, I guess. They do Halloween though. They like some of them, not all of them celebrate Halloween, but like, you know, there's like decorations and all of that. But it specifically, I believe, November 1st, like the day after Halloween. It's a day where like they send offerings and respects to the dead, I guess. Have you carved a pumpkin? Yes, I have. Like in Coco? Is Coco that one movie? I forgot because I haven't watched it, but I've seen it, I think. Like, I've seen online, but I haven't watched the movie. Right, like it has like the aesthetic of the skulls and all of that. It's pretty similar, yeah, the decoration and things like that, yeah. Yeah, it's based around the holiday, yeah, yeah. You see all that decoration everywhere. Like the way you think Halloween is, it's like that's pretty much how like quote unquote Halloween is in Mexico. It's very cool. It is very cool. Pumpkin carving be messy. It is messy. You will get messy. And it's it smells like pumpkin, of course. Wait, maybe this will be better. Okay. Oh, this is a lot better actually. If I put the headphone in the ear that I can't I can't literally hear anything from, it's a little bit more balanced, I think. I'm trying to fix it because it's bothering me. Alice, thank you so much for the super. Speaking of traditional holidays and cultures, have you heard of Samhain? I have not actually. It's a Celtic holiday I celebrate too with my family in addition to Halloween. I've actually never heard of it. Let me search it up. Samhain. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it does look, you know. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. I see pictures of a campfire, people playing instruments, dancing. Like dressing up, perhaps, too. That's interesting. Wow. This looks way more like scarier than like normal Halloween. It's a really cool festival. Interesting. The first thing that came up for me was a skeleton drinking from a goblet. Well, I mean, it is Celtic, right? It's like, supposed to be like very, how do you say, traditional, antique, old, fantasy-esque. Is that a festival where people dance around a bonfire? Well, there is pictures of people dancing around a bonfire, so maybe. Did you just call my culture old? No, but like my experience, like I love Celtic how do you say themes. And like usually I relate it to like very like fantasy-esque what's it called, things, right? The music, like it's usually used in like fantasy-esque scenarios. The way they dress, right? It's like of the old times. It's like I don't even know if I could call it adjacent to medieval, right? It's like quite there. And I've related a lot to, like, you know, the old times. Like, obviously you can still hear those, like, in recent times. You can still hear that music in recent times, and so it's just like that's my experience with it. That's why I related with it, because it's like I don't do that on the daily, or like, or even like in recent times. But I usually, like, my experience is that I related to like things of you know, of what's it called? What's the word for that? Fantasy, I guess I would say fantasy. That's why I didn't say fantasy, but fantasy-esque, right? Celtic music is so good. It is really good. And they often use it for, like, you know, fantasy-esque things. Like movies and games. It is very magical. It is very magical. Your laugh makes me laugh. Well, then I'm happy that my laugh makes you laugh. As long as I can bring a laugh into your face, I'm happy. I'm very happy you took the time to look it up. I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to describe it the way I can, because it's hard for me, since, like, obviously I don't do that all the time, and my only experience with it is, like, through media, right? Like games or perhaps movies. Wait, let me open my Streamlabs. Learning how different cultures celebrate holidays make me happy. It's very interesting, especially when you get to experience it, though. For sure. Never been to a Celtic country before. I don't think I have, actually. Like, to me, like, Celtic countries, or if you can call it that, or Celtic nations, are like, it feels like I'm entering like a different world, you know? I think it's the same for, like, what's it called? Freaking, what's the word? Frick. I'm looking for a word here. Cause, like, for people from the other side of the world, or I guess other sides of the world, that is something that you don't see every day, right? That is something that you don't see every day, and it's like the only way that you see these things is through digital media, right? Movies, stories, games. It is foreign, yes, but it's like, it's not your normal thing, right? And for them, it's like completely just normal. Magical. Seems magical. It does seem magical, at least to us, because it's not something that we do or see every day, right? There's a freaking word where I just don't want to sound stupid. Nordic. I think that's the right word. It's like that, right? It's like they also have their own cultures and like festivals and things like that like, to me, seem like otherworldly, right? Like, it's things that we don't do here. It's things that we don't hear about unless it's like from movies or books, you know, things like that. Right. So it's like the same similar feeling. Yeah, they have like so many different types of celebrations and festivals and things like that, and it's really cool. It's really cool. I wish I could experience it in person one time at least. right? A lot of mythological things come from there. So like, all you think about is like your thoughts is like, wow, magic. You know, it's very magical, very fantasy. But it's just normal. It's literally it's normal. It's actually a thing. And what do we have here? Rats, pizza, burgers. I guess. You sound so cute today. Thank you. Does that mean I didn't sound cute like that yesterday? Man. But to be fair, I wouldn't want to live in a world where I have to hunt for my food. You know? I mean, and that's like so that also happened in many different regions in the world where like people had to like hunt for their food and stuff like that. I wouldn't want to live in an era like that. Like, I'm glad I can just go to the supermarket and just buy my cheese, you know? Buy my freaking meat there. Some days you sound handsome, other days you sound cute. So do I sound cute today or do I sound handsome? Which one? Would you rather be a hunter or a gatherer? I would rather just stay at home. Both. Both. I would rather have Wi-Fi. Exactly. That's why he's a VTuber. A what? Hardly even know her. He's not a VTuber, he's a vampire. What happened, fella? What happened? You would feel like you'd be a gatherer. Okay, that's pretty cool though. I do like the themes when like there's like something like you know, I love medieval themes. All of those like fantasy like you know, themes for like role-playing or games in general. I think it's pretty cool. It's scary though, as if it were real to me, like it would feel scary to live in those times, because obviously it's a shock for like, it's a time shock, I guess you would say, because we live in different times that all those things seem like very scary, but they are pretty cool. Do you have any favorite vampire movies or series? You know, that's kind of funny because I don't think I know of any vampire movies that I like. There's freaking Twilight, but like Twilight to me is it's a joke. I guess you have when you go more into like the superhero like things, like there's Blade, which is not, I don't know, I don't like it that much. What else? There's freaking not really a vampire, but quite there is Morbin Time. It's Morbin Time. Morbius. What about the original Dracula? I've seen the old movies for sure, but not like, you know, it's not something I would say, oh, do you have any favorite? I don't think so. Castlevania is pretty cool. But I haven't really gotten that much attached to Castlevania, the animation, right? Van Helsing, it's alright in my opinion. Like, I mean, it's cool, it's not my thing, I guess. Yeah, I still haven't gone to watch the Castlevania animation. I watched a couple of episodes. It was pretty cool, but that's about it. Like, I didn't get hooked, you know? I just don't think there's like a vampire movie that's like gotten me, you know? Even the what is this? There's like this one teen show, the Vampire Diaries, right? Like, that's fine if you're a freaking teen. If you're a teen, like, maybe, you know, it's like the same thing as Twilight, pretty much. That was my shit back in the day. Yeah, if you were a teen, right? Like that was completely fine. But like as a respectable, like, oh my god, my favorite type, I don't think so. I don't think so. I do find hilarious comedy, like parodies, I guess. There's like this one Twilight parody that was really funny, and if anything, it's probably better than all the vampire movies that I've watched, even though it's not specifically a vampire movie, right? Yeah, that movie is freaking hilarious. Jojo has vampires. Only like the first part, second part. Not even. I mean, the only freaking vampire is Dio. Truly. So I wouldn't say I wouldn't say Jojo has vampires. And like they got like rid of that vampire thing like really fast, and they replaced it with stands. So yeah. What about Diabolic Lovers? I only watched a little bit. Yeah, it's only really the first season that like focuses on the vampire thing, which I really liked, but it's really sad that they moved on with the stand things, but the stands are pretty cool as hell too, so it was perfect from a branding perspective, you know? You watched it a bit? Yeah, because I was curious. I was looking for like anime to watch, like, you know. Thoughts on Vampire Knight? I also watched it a little bit. I haven't watched more than maybe like 5 episodes. I think it's okay. I think if I watch longer, maybe I would like it. But that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. As a VTuber, would you say that movie vampires are close to reality? No. No. I think they're all just a depiction of like what they think what vampires are from like maybe like books and slash legends, right? I don't think vampires are a certain way, in my opinion. They're always depicted differently. I don't think there's a way vampires are. I mean, because vampires, you know, they're not a thing, so they're always different. But they share some similarities, I guess. Have you seen Togen Anki? Random question. That's kind of funny that you mentioned it because I literally just watched a one episode today. I was looking for like an anime while waiting for Gachiakuta. I think that's the name because that's a freaking good anime. And then I stumbled upon that one. What's the name? Togen Anki. I only watched a little bit of the first episode. And I'm not even sure about what it is about. I don't even know what it is about. I just know it's like they turn into like monsters, demons. That's it. And then they have to like fight other. I don't know if it's a good anime. Sounds a little bit cliche. It's good? Really? Maybe I should just keep watching and see if it hooks me. Like, so far, if it's looked kinda cliche. I'll give it a chance. Have you tried Dandaran? Yeah, I watched like the first season and then I haven't watched anything yet. I don't even know if there's more than one season. All I know is the music. I've started Gachiakuta. Gachiakuta is definitely one of those animes I find like caught my attention. No, it doesn't happen every time. I think last time the anime that caught my attention was Blue Lock. Still waiting for the next thing. But yeah, Gachiakuta definitely caught my attention. Maybe it's just the animation, the story. It looks pretty cool. The characters are very, very memorable, I think. And I think it's got like elements from other anime that I really like, that maybe that's why. You know? Did you enjoy cooking anime? Very rarely, I would say. Very, very rarely. I'm not really a, like, anime watching type person. I don't really watch that much anime. At least not anymore, because I don't really have that much time to do so. But when I do, I'm very selective of what I want to watch. And right now, the only thing I'm watching is that, like, Gachiakuta. If Blue Lock were to come back, probably that too. If Dragon Ball were to come back, I would probably watch that too. Yeah, that's about it. I'm a big freaking Dragon Ball fan, so... You prefer shonen? Well, it seems like shonen is the most thing I watch, so maybe. Maybe. I do like me some slice of life. I just like, I've been looking and looking, and I haven't had one that caught my attention since Call Me, Can't Communicate, or Skip and Loafer. Like, there hasn't been another one that really caught my attention. I've tried, but yeah. Windbreaker. A lot of people really hype up Windbreaker, but man, it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. The last time I watched something like Windbreaker was Tokyo Revengers. I love Tokyo Revengers. And Windbreaker seems like a toned down version of it. I don't know. Like, it hasn't really caught my attention. I've watched maybe, I think, a couple of episodes. It just seems like Tokyo Revengers have a more serious story, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Windbreaker will have a more, like, you know, development. Who knows? Maybe it's just really slow. Maybe it's just one of those anime that's really slow. What's your favorite character about from Tokyo Revengers? I like Shifuyu, yeah. I like Shifuyu a lot. I think he looks pretty cool, especially in the future part. Damn, if I remember the names, I would tell you honestly. But yeah, definitely he's definitely one of them. From the future side mostly. I've not watched Buddy Daddies. Nope. Have you watched the last Demon Slayer movie? I have not. I have not had the chance. It's a whole freaking movie. You know, that's like, what? I think that movie is like, what? Like 3 hours long? It's crazy because it's freaking longer than a Marvel movie. I don't know if I have the time. Let me start opening the game so that I have it ready. That is longer than Attack on Titan movies. It is longer. I was surprised that there could be such a long movie, to be fair. Favorite Studio Ghibli movie? Damn, that one's hard because Kiki's Delivery. Damn, this game music is loud. Castle in the Sky. You know, I think pretty common ones, like the most like known, I guess. Those are the ones that I've like. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle, that one. Those are the ones that I've watched since I was a child, right? So those are the more memorable ones to me. My Neighbor Totoro is also there, but like not as much as those two, I guess. Spirited Away. I'm not gonna lie, some of those movies were very scary to me, like, back in the day. Let me look up something really quickly. Just like this one movie. I can't remember it. Was it Spirited Away? Oh yeah, Spirit of... Frick that movie. When I was a kid, that movie freaking terrified me. Yeah. There we go. I don't know it by the name Spirited Away. I know it because of Chihiro, right? Because the name of the movie in Japanese and in Spanish uses like it's like the journey of Chihiro or something like that, right? So when I hear Spirited Away, I'm like, yeah, I guess I've seen that movie. I guess the English version just changes the name of the movie. Yeah. It scared you? Oh yeah, back when I was a kid, that movie was terrifying. Why did you find it scary? Because it's freaking scary, like looking at all the creatures and stuff like that, right? Mind you, that's when I was a kid. Will you watch it again? I've watched it many times. I've watched it many times, even as an adult, so yeah. It's fine though, it's not the same feeling as when I was a kid. It's really funny because the names change so much in English for like these movies. They do. That's crazy. You forgot the title of that cat movie? The Cat Returns? Is that the one that you mean? I think so, right? It doesn't translate word by word. No, but I would say, if anything, the Spanish titles are more aligned with the Japanese title. But the English is where it changes most of the time. That's for some of the movies. Like Spirited Away, for example, right? Like, it does not even mention Chihiro in the title, where in Japanese it does, and in Spanish it does too. I wonder why they did that only in English. Because they love being different. They love making things their own. That's why. They're like, original source? Nuh-uh. I'll have my own name. Translation? Nuh-uh. I'll give it my own title. But I guess it's already iconic enough to be, you know, Spirited Away. It's like, oh my god, Spirited Away. I do not know that movie by the name Spirited Away. If anything, I would just call it Chihiro's Journey or Chihiro's Travel, something like that. Chihiro's Travels or Chihiro's Journey. Like if I say that name and people are like, what the frick are you talking about? In Italian, they literally translated it to the magical city. Oh my god. That is crazy. Let's go to the gaming thingy. This is random, but I want coffee. Then you should probably get some coffee. The gaming thingy. This is crazy. It's at 12%, but it's so freaking loud. Like, damn, chill. Chill. Mokapi, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Alright, last one, and I'll see myself out. Let's have fun. Don't say it like that. Don't say I'll see myself out. If you're leaving, don't say it like that. It's like it sounds like I'm running, like I'm telling you go away kind of thing. Like don't talk to me anymore. How's the volume? Is it still too loud? When I said I was late, I thought you were ending the stream. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I have a long, like, Zatsu time before my games. Like, sometimes the shortest is like 30 minutes. The longest is like an hour. So, yeah. I guess if you're gonna be here, if you're new here, and you just got into, like, watching my streams, you just gotta get used to it. Volume's a little loud. That is crazy. What am I supposed to do? Like, 1%? No, I have an idea though. What about that? That's much better. Okay. I don't want it to like lose the sound too much so that it's still immersive though, but
The wanderer asked the craftsman, "How do?"
Perfect volume, thank you. I am here for this Otsulan. Is that okay? Yeah, of course, that's okay.
Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods.
Can you guys hear?
I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out.
Barely, no way. Or is it good way? Let me maybe put it a little louder, like there. Should be perfect. Hello, Potboy. How's it been? Hello, buddy. I don't know exactly what way we have to go. I think it's this way. I think, can I check what chapter we're in? I doubt it. I actually doubt we can check that. Yeah, I don't think there's like a menu for that. Man, it feels weird playing a game that's not Minecraft, where I have to move around and stuff. It definitely feels weird. I can't wait to play some BioShock. This is like giving. I keep saying that it gives me BioShock vibes.
I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day.
The Tale of the Dark. I can't believe I can't believe you still haven't played BioShock. Oh, I have. But I'm down to play it again because the story is just really that good. It's not something that you get spoiled of. I played BioShock for the first time about like maybe 5 years ago. 4? 5 years ago? I don't remember. It's been so long. But on stream I have not played it, so where are you going, pot boy? Where are you trying to lead me to? Is it perhaps my demise?
Hark! Not very far now. Not very far. The flame longs to be free. Caged, it cannot truly burn. How beautiful. How tantalizing. It is simply the way of fire. It is what it is.
You guys can hear, right? Or maybe it's too low?
It is what it is. You must release it at the summit.
Yes, we gotta make it to the summit.
The soothsayers have spoken.
Oh, the house stopped. I guess we're entering the next part of the level. Seems eerily quiet. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my. Sorry. The Midnight Walk. Oh, title drop! That means we are nearing the end. I'm a little bit scared here, actually. This game can catch you like off guard so much. Like you're on this like beautiful landscape of like many candles, mountains, the night sky, and then you suddenly turn around and rah, you start getting a chase scene. It's crazy. It's foul. I can't turn on all of them, I guess. How does it work? Do I have to like turn on the candles, perhaps? What are you doing there, pod boy? Maybe I have to stand here. No, I have to light them up. Ah, it's an order. It's an order. I see. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Which one's next, Pop Boy? Oh, you know the order, don't you? Yes, you do. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, the music in this game is fantastic, by the way. Like, in general, this game is so much worth it. If you have not played it before, and you're, like, wondering if you want to get, like, into, like, a beautiful storytelling game, this game is amazing. It was also made in stop motion. And the music is just really nice. House is burning. What? Wait, Potboy, what did you do? Oh no. Wait, what? What does that mean? Podboy? No. You're trolling. What do you mean there's monsters here? Hello? Where's the save point? Where's Potboy? Oh my freaking god. You can't just do me like that. What? Did you guys notice there's a freaking egg right there? There's another one. Fuck. Oh, shh. Oh no. He lost his fire. What the frick happened, Potboy? What? What am I supposed to do without you? I'm so scared of those. Oh, there's more. No, stop looking, stop, stop. Holy shit. There's so many of them. They're so freaking. What am I supposed to do? Do not look. Do not look. Podboy.
When When the nameless maker lost his creation to the dark, he went back to the great drawing board. In his desperation to regain control, he made an attempt to sculpt the face of the dark itself. Something he thought he'd glimpsed in his nightmares. But the face wormed
Oh, there it
itself
is.
out of his mind's eye, and instead his twisted sculptures came alive, grinning and many-legged. Thus, the grinners escaped and seeped into this world, as a reminder to the maker that there is always something to smile about, even when things don't go the way you hoped.
Interesting. Okay. The dark is trying to help us, I guess. Now we gotta get back to Pot Boy, but is it safe? I don't know. There's so many of those things that I'm scared they're gonna jump down and chase me. I have nowhere to hide, and those things are fast. Close your thing. Frick. Shit. It's not gonna close it off. It's so scary. It's like they're getting closer and closer. Are you okay, Pot Boy? He's right behind me, isn't it? I think we should be good. Whoa there. I'm the sheriff, yeah?
That's what I get for trying to get in the way of a flame and its destination. Let him walk his walk. Ain't nothing gonna stop him now, looks like. Very well now, Burnt One. You're going to Moon Mountain, and that walk is for you alone. You have a tough decision ahead of you to make. Like the ones who came before, but they're all long gone. In the end, all there's left to follow is your own heart.
Is that it?
Hurry now. Go catch up with the old little spark.
Man, I love this game. It's so beautiful. Tony, thank you so much for the Moonba. Welcome to the membership.
Hurry now. Go catch up with the old little spark before the dark does.
Oh no. We're entering darkness here. This is going to be crazy. Okay. Oh shoot, what happened here now? Yep, we're in the darkness, in the void, like... That's my eyes. What the... Whoa. Holy frick, do you see this? This is beautiful, like in its own way. Like obviously it's freaking terrifying to be in a place like this, but it looks so good. Oh yeah, by the way, Little Nightmares releases sometime this week or next week. Who should I play with? Little Nightmares 3. Since Cass can't be here, I have to play with somebody else. Who should I ask to play with me? Garrel or Roscoe? I wonder if they've played the games the prior. I think Roscoe did. Who took the sun away? Yeah, we're nearing the end of this game.
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day. Oi, you're the caretaker of this little fireball? What were you thinking, letting him run off? Don't you know how precious he is? Oh, yes,
Maybe wait for Cass. It's too late to wait for Cass. I want to play the game when it comes out. Cass comes back on November.
Took the sun away. We Merkles used to ask until it finally ceased to matter. Night skies like these. Trouble seems so far away, doesn't it? I mean, isn't this just exactly my point? I used to be afraid of the dark. So much so that I became obsessed with these huge electric lamps left behind by the craftsmen of old. Couldn't pry myself away from them. I'd sleep outdoors and under their blinding radiance. One day, I woke up to the noise of quivering planks and nails. And would you believe it was my own house leaving me? It had gotten so restless it grew a pair of legs, took a name, and went on a hike. Housey was its name, bless its soul. Houses have no imagination. But I bet it had a grander adventure than I could ever imagine.
Damn. Choose the one that can hit the Ariana Grande note like...
Little flame
You mean Nayu?
is your home, burnt one. Keep him nurtured and safe, and you'll always find yourself in the right place. Through
Wow.
the moon, in the dark, and over Moon Mountain.
It's so dark. Oh. What? There's only one path. And one path only.
What is the dark? Is it ugly and cruel? Is it a place for monstrosities? For fools lost in the woods? A terrible void where all your nightmares come true?
What ending you're trying to get? The good ending or the bad? There's multiple endings to this game?
The dark.
Oh, Jesus!
Perhaps a space where we might find each other, all of us equal under its cloak.
Where's my cannon, by the way? I don't know where it is. I thought I would have. There are multiple endings? What? Oh no, I don't want a bad ending after all I went through. I feel like that's a slap in the butt, you know? Or in the face, I guess it would say.
The dark could be an embrace, and the release.
Oh Jesus, I hated this one though. I literally hated that monster.
Laying bare one's feet and taking a first step into a new adventure.
So there is a bad ending. That sucks in a sense. I guess the old man did tell me there is a decision to make. So maybe that decision is what gives me a different ending.
The dark could be a moment of clarity and calm, a break through icy clouds and the shameful stories we tell ourselves that fetter us to the clay and mud.
Hold on. My YouTube died. Love it when it does that. Yeah, this is like making us go through everything that we've been through. So I'm guessing this is like
Dark could be the space and time
close to the end.
to recover from the death of a dream and the quiet promise of new beginnings waiting on the other side of grief.
The music is making me so freaking sad. Just don't take away Potboy from me, okay?
In the end, the dark remains a mystery, its secrets locked away behind the stars. But one can rest assured that it is always there, watching, patiently waiting for us to enter it, with fire in our hearts and with eyes wide open.
How do I pull out my cannon? Was that a thing that I don't have anymore, I guess? The Tale of Moon Mountain.
You've arrived. Hark! Your fire is dying. But the last embers will light the final fireplace and send your potboy home. Can you do what you must? Naturally, you must. It is destined, and you will be loved and forgotten. The soothsayers have spoken the last words. It has been an honor to watch your journey to the work table's edge. Now go and burn. Burn.
Interesting. There they go. There it is. It's Moon Mountain. The Grinner. Oh. Right. Okay. How do we stop these again? I forgot. Oh, okay. There's no random ones behind me? No, okay. Oh my god! They just come out of nowhere? It looks like it.
The first two-legged beings did prosper under the first sun. But it didn't matter how much they bathed in its light. They craved more. They sought to cage the sun, harness its power, and make it theirs. But the makers in their foresight had put the sun far, far away. So far that no creature could reach it. That's why, in their desperation, the two-legged ones began to collect matches, lighting them like minuscule suns of their own. But there are only so many matches in this world, and one day they'll run out, and they shall once again look to the sun.
Okay. Take me there. Crazy. To the moon. Oh my god, no! Bruh. Hey, what am I supposed to do? Ah. That kind of makes sense. What's in here? So there was nothing in here, huh? Okay. There's no random thing gonna pop out of nowhere, right? Oh, that's a pot boy. Oh, it's this thing, I forgot about it. Come here, pod boy. Are we gonna do that thing where like you go through all of the stages that you've been through in the game? Oh shoot, it's so freaking cold. Like all the mechanics and everything.
It's just gone. I had this wretched gut feeling like something was up, like something was on the way, a danger I never could have guessed. I figured that's just how I always feel, and my worries seldom come true. And now here I am, and I have been for some time now, and it just won't come back. I'm thinking, while I had it, I didn't know what to do with it, how to care for it, enjoy it. But if I had it again tonight, I'd probably waste it all over again.
Interesting. Also, let me lower my volume a little bit. It seems like when I screamed, like I peaked so much. I mean, I'll still be peaking, but maybe that was a little too much. There you go. I like the voice. It sounded a little bit like Zaddy. I got so many pot boys. Oh, we're gonna fly again. Pod Boy Squad. What the heck is this? Oh, it's the same thing again. Okay. Come here. Come here, Pod Boy. Just wait for it. Oh, please use your fire. Come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. If I go in the right way, I wonder. What is this? Frick, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. This is so tight. Jesus. The timing is super tight in here in this one. Perfect. Just in case. No, here! Oh my god. Please. Alright, let's wait for it. Alright, let's go, let's do it. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, there you go. I was so scared. I was like, what the frick? I'm following you. I'm following you. Don't get lost. Do not get... Pod boy. Pod boy. Hello? Oh, there you are. Pod boy. Wait, hold on. Okay, maybe that's better. All right. It's it's like starting to like ring, like boom, boom, boom. What the heck is going on? What is happening here? Pod boy? What is this? Where are you taking me? Come on, do it again. Come on, you got this. I believe in you, okay? I believe in you. Hmm? Oh my god, it's a house. Well, what remains of the house, I think. Is the remainings. It all comes back full circle. Do it, pod boy! I know you got this. I believe in you. One more time. Ah, right. Of course. They're evil. They are so freaking evil. How do I even come back to this? I believe if I burn the sun, it means that light will return, but Pod Boy is going to die. It's either burn or stop. Yeah, we lose Pod Boy, but we save the world. Kind of thing. Okay, well. Hopefully I can come back to this, just in case I don't like the ending, but let's burn it. I feel like after all of that we went through, it would be terrible to not have our main ending to be burning the sun, which was the goal of coming here all the way here. It's so bright. Jesus, let me close my eyes for a second. Oh my god. What the heck? All the evil creatures just die, I think. It's finally daytime. It's probably been so long since daytime for these people. They've been living in the shadows and the darkness that consumed everything. Reignite the sun. Achievement.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it, and I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
Damn. Is that the real ending? Is that the true ending? It seemed like it's not. Is it? You don't think there's a true ending? I mean, I guess it's just two endings, but I wonder which one feels better. You think this is the one considered the good ending? Maybe the other one is where the darkness takes... Let's see. The darkness takes over or something. Chapter select. Wait, what? I have to go through the whole thing again? I mean, it didn't take that long, but still. Is there a way to, like, resume, perhaps? Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Jesus. It feels more terrifying the second time, I guess. Alright, it'll only take a little bit. Oh no. Maybe I should have chosen the bad ending first. I get a little housey. It definitely feels a little bit silly to have a secondary ending here because, like, after everything that you've been through and, like, your goal being, you know, I guess, reach the sun and illuminate the whole world, it kind of feels weird to just not let it burn. Right? So why would he choose that? I don't know. And to be fair, we don't even see Podboy at the end. So that's a little bit weird, no? Like, do we know if Podboy just merged with the sun, or... Stop. Oh my god, this is sad, isn't it? This is that's freaking sad. Oh. It's okay. You tried, Pod Boy. You tried. Eternal darkness. Yeah, it's like all of it that we went through is for nothing, right? Because nothing changed. It's just eternal darkness. The world is still the same. Some people just move on, they keep going. Yeah, so instead of a sun, it's a moon. But it is emitting some kind of light. So I don't know the message here. At least Potboy is okay. Oh, there's more to it. Wait, this... I think this might be the true ending, right? The other one, that was it. We're just three little buddies. Three little travelers. Walking down the path of the Midnight Walk.
Once upon a time, some folk on the other side of this and that
It's the same thing.
had the most strange and beautiful dream. I hope that tonight you caught a glimpse of it. And I wish you the levity and grace to smile in the darkest of times and on the way down your midnight walk.
Right. In the sun ending, Podboy is not there anymore. However, in this one, we are still traveling together. The first one achieved conclusion. Like, all that we went through was for a reason, right? We managed to turn on, like, bring light to the world. That was our whole purpose from the start. So the first ending does bring conclusion. The second ending brings, like, well, it didn't work, I guess. Let's keep going. Yeah, like, let's keep going. Like, you know, our adventures are not over. Like, let's just I don't know, try to fix it somehow, some other way. Which ending do you like more? I think maybe the last one. Like, I mean, things don't really change, but it seems like they didn't give up, you know? It's not a bad ending. They still keep going in their adventures. I feel like the sun ending wasn't that fulfilling. We didn't even get to see Potboy anymore, so I don't know. Was there really a bad ending? I mean, if you think about it, yes, the second ending that we chose is a bad ending because there's no conclusion, right? The darkness wasn't eliminated. The darkness was still there regardless, because whatever we did didn't work. In the first ending that we chose, the sun came out. You know, all the evil creatures were vanished. All the hopes and dreams of people can continue. In the last ending that we chose, everything's still the same. They're still very sad people, depressed, you know, will forever be doomed. I guess there's no real perfect ending for this game. Let's see, maybe there's something else. There really isn't anything else. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. They're both sad in different ways. Yeah, they have their own ups and downs, I guess. I don't feel bad about it. Like, I don't feel like, oh my god, you know, I'm not like happy about it. I was happy about the journey. I think that's what mattered the most. A beautiful game with a beautiful world building, with a beautiful you know, characters and stories. I think I'm happy. I'm happy. Definitely worth the price, especially too, is like what, like 20 bucks when I bought it. Crazy freaking game for 20 bucks is crazy. The soundtrack is beautiful. It definitely is. The story, the way that it builds up to the end, really nice, really nice. The story and music is so good. It was such a pretty game. The journey is a treasure. I think the journey is definitely the treasure in this one. Yeah. The fact it's on sale now. It's on sale? No way. Wait, let me see. Did I pay more for it? The midnight. Oh, right. No, this is the same price that I bought it for, like 25 bucks, yeah. It usually is like a $40 game, which honestly worth it. Yeah, this is about the same price that I bought it, 25 bucks. I think it's been on sale for a bit now. So if anybody hasn't played this game or like is like curious about it to play it themselves, like I think it's a good grab, you know, for the experience, I guess. I do wish there were more like monsters at the end, but it's okay. I mean, I guess it was meant to be more like a conclusion of the story instead of like, oh my god, let's make it more difficult for you before you end the game, you know? The game's difficulty was already there before. That is always a question with every sale. Yeah, I've bought games that literally go on sale the week after I bought it. I can't handle playing horror, so I like watching you play. I don't think they lean too heavily on the horror part, to be honest. No, really, there definitely was like some scary factors earlier on in the game, like maybe from chapter 1 to 3, but 4 and 5 were more like a conclusion to the story, you know, like more like just walking, listening and listening. So I'm glad I was able to finish it today. I'm glad we finally finished another game. A lot of storytelling. Now, Lucien, what have you learned today about multiple endings? Nothing. I want to play more games. That's what I learned. What do we have tomorrow, though? Let's see. We have a hand cam. Let's freaking go. Okay. I'm excited for that. Normal time 8 p.m. 9 a.m. Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we got a hand cam today. Not today. Well, today maybe for some people is today, or tomorrow. No, today for some people, right? Yeah. Same setup with the previous one? Yes, same setup. Have you seen the horror game that is inspired from Disney? I have no idea. I've not seen it. I even doubt we can play it, to be fair. Anything that looks like it's similar to like something might be like not be able to play, yeah. Just in case. Yeah, you can't walk that thin line, you know what I mean? The Bicky Bows. Yeah, Bicky Bows. Yeah, don't get bonked. They wouldn't even allow me anyways. By the way, it's today, tomorrow. I guess, yeah, because tomorrow is my last stream before NEX, right? Which means that tomorrow is the last day that I'll be able to tell you, buy the ASMR voice pack. Tomorrow's the last day. Sell out the VP. Sell out the VP! Any horror games you're looking forward to play? I can't name them by names, I just can't remember, to be honest. But I have a lineup. They're not all horror though. They're more like in that same atmosphere, you know. The feels. It's the last chance to sell out the VP. Yes, yes indeed. Last chance. Excited for Little Nightmares 3. Me too. I need to check when it releases. I think it probably already released. Oh no, never mind. It releases next week. Right. Okay. Okay. I have to look for somebody that wants to play with me. I don't even think we have perms. I don't even think we have perms. I'm gonna have to ask to see if like we can get perms quickly. Yeah. There might also be like some Zatsu podcast thingy, but probably not on my channel. So we'll see. For like VCraft and stuff. You mean within FSB? And just in general. Whoever has played the first two Little Nightmares. But yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I know it's a short stream, shorter than usual. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think the game would actually be like the ending would be that short. I should have just probably ended it the last stream if I knew it was gonna be like another hour's worth. But we do have a stream tomorrow. We're gonna be reading some letters and just a hand cam in general, so it's gonna be a fun time. Yeah. Sorry for being late today, but hopefully you still had a nice time. Hopefully you still had fun. But yeah, I appreciate you for being here, for staying and watching and listening. We talked a lot today too. Yeah, we did. We talked about a lot of things, a lot of important things. Like I said, tomorrow during the hand cam, I will probably maybe have more information about the NEX if you're curious. If you're still, you know, if you're going to NEX, is very important. So make sure not to miss that stream. Check out the VP ASMR, the voice pack ASMR, that is only available until the 5th of October PDT time zone. So most likely it's gonna be 4th JST. But thank you everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and hope you had a nice time. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. Stream Balalaika, yes sir, yes sir. And yeah. I'll see you later tomorrow. Have a nice day. Sweet dreams. And until next one. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Johnny.